set the record straight for us?
Well, the problem was that the bass player that we were playing with at that time, Tony, had like a personal problem with Chuck, the guitarist vocalist from Death. And well, the thing was that they didn't get along over just another issue, and I guess Chuck and Tony were just like getting too personal, but involving also Death and Pestilence in it. So personal and business that just totally clashes, you know. So we were like, whatever and blah blah. So there's like we didn't want to we were like kind of avoiding fights. So we just had to quit the tour. You know, we don't want to have any stress going on. You know, when we're touring.
No, it's stressful enough, isn't it?
Definitely, definitely.
So has Tony's gone back to Cynic? Is that right?
No, I think he is in some other Miami metal band. I don't know, but no, he's not in Cynic anymore. You know, he's just like he's got a very strong personality, so I think it's for him maybe it's difficult to be together with people right now. You know, like Cynic, you know, they're doing their own thing now, and he's doing his own thing. I guess.
Are you still friends with him?
Well, we don't really talk anymore. Just plus the telephone costs, you know. We keep, you know, sometimes we write or anything. That's about it. You know. Yeah.
All right. So Marco, could you introduce us to JP? Where did you find him from?
Well, actually, he lives, you know, like in our neighborhood. He just was in some other local bands, and he just knew that we were looking for a bass player. But you know, he just was looking for a band that he could, you know, like get out his musical creativity, you know, what he wanted to do. And he was just in another band, and he came across, you know, he knew that we were looking for a bass player, so he just, you know, kind of got in touch with some people who knew us, and then.
Does he fit in really well?
Yeah, definitely, because you know what we're trying to do with the next album is you know, create something different. You know, go further than Testimony. You know, the new album is gonna be so much different. You know, it's still metal, but it's more than that. You know, it's just an attitude. It's just a personal thing too, because you know, you just also change as a person. You know. Yeah. As you can see, I'm not wearing the typical death metal, you know, outfit because I'm not that kind of person, you know. I make that kind of music, but I'm not that kind of person. So we're more into jazz and all that types of music, and JP just totally fits in because he's a session bass player. You know, he was a session bass player. He did the conservatory for 2 years, and you know, he's a killer musician, and that's what we're trying to do. You know, be better musicians and create. You know, a cool type of music.
Sounds good to me. So where are you at with the recording? Have you written the songs, or what's happening?
All the songs, all the 8 songs are ready, and I guess we're gonna record the new album mid-February.
And is that going to be at Morris Sound?
No, we're just gonna stay here in Holland. It's better. And
have you got a title yet? Did you just mention it there?
Well, we have a working title called Spheres, and I think that's gonna be the title.
Well, good luck with the recording, and there you go. That's the very latest information on Pestilence. Very nice to see you, and thanks for coming by to the Metal Market to talk to us. And obviously, when the album comes out, we'll have more of a chat, but that's all we've got time for at the moment. But we are actually going to see Pestilence on video now, and this is from your last album, and we're going to see Land of Tears.
Fire can't be born.